Hello everyone, I am Lisbeth and welcome to episode 10 of the Spaced Out official release Let's Play. Let's sweep that up real quick. So, what are we doing today? We're going to finish getting all this sorted out. I'm going to put some tiles in there just to tidy it up a little bit. And then we're going to pump out everything that is not chlorine. I suppose this carbon dioxide can sit down the bottom, that doesn't matter too much. But we need all this stuff up here to be chlorine. If we look at... yeah, there's that little bit of oxygen up there. So we'll get that sorted out. Aside from that... oh, these can get deconstructed. Now that all of the... let's have a quick look. Gas, please. Yes, all of that polluted oxygen's been sorted out up here. We've got some more down here, but that's okay. We'll get that done in due time. And that looks good to me. So, what are we actually doing? That's unfortunate. Well, over here, we're going to get all this finished up and ready to go. We're going to get... Dracos started, and we're going to get a bigger rocket. So we want to deconstruct that one and that one, and I should be able to do... well, let's have a quick look here. We don't have it researched, so let's come in here and have a look at more rocketry stuff. Rockets. We want... where is it? Uh-oh. You'd think that it would be there? Is that it? Caffeination. Okay, let's clear the search and I'm just gonna look for it. Ah, here it is. This one. So we definitely need material study for this. Same with this one. So we've really got to get into that, and we're going to do that on this planet. Oh, that's a stone hatchling egg. We should do something about that too. But we won't for now. In fact, we'll put it down there, and we'll just have to keep an eye on it for now. So, as far as material study goes, there's two... well... we need to make, let's go stations, we do have it available, but it needs rad bolts to run. And there's two, well, three good sources, I guess. One is these shine bugs, number two is space up here, and number three are these warts. If we have a quick look, they're very radioactive. Now these do require phosphorite, which Dracos make, but there's also phosphorite sort of laying around on the map, so I think here might be a good place to do it, if we can send a couple of wart seeds over. And we do need to activate this. We don't have a field researcher, because Camille doesn't have that skill anymore. Let's give it to her, I guess. Yeah, we can afford it. So we're gonna activate that. We're going to come over here to Flippel again and make sure that this is activated. And this is going to need power. So let's open that up and sort out just a little bit of power for this. We can go battery there. We don't need anything fancy for this. Not right now, at least. Because we're just going to send them a couple of wart seeds. Alright, super. And how is this going? Let's head back over here to Pastora real quick. There's just a tiny little bit of chlorine left in here. So I suppose we can keep letting that go. Maybe I should... ooh. What if I just... that's actually a really good idea. I figured out what I'm going to do here. Because I wasn't really sure how to handle this. But we're going to do something like that. That'll get us some more chlorine. Actually, let's not for now. And leave it. Okay, I'm gonna let them do a bunch of building. And we'll come back. Oh, back over here on Tundra Zone. First things first. I did a little bit of thinking here. And we can do this. I'm going to set up for 4 duplicants at the start. And we want to dig this up here. And that gives us a barracks, a bathroom. This will be a nature reserve once we get this in, which he can't build. All we've got to really sort out now is food. There's meal wood available, but we're probably going to send them a little bit of food to start with, I reckon. And there's all the hexalent and stuff like that, too. But I suppose for now, the best thing might just to be... How far down can we get? We're sort of stuck with this granite here, because he can't dig it. So let's send him down this way, I guess. He can drop down 2 tiles there, 2 tiles there, 2 tiles there, 2 tiles there. So that gets us down to here. There's Warts on this planet as well. Alright, so after this, let's give him a little ladder. Well... If we're digging to there, then we can ladder down here. No, wait. What about... Yep, straight down here. Alright, that'll get us to see what's down the bottom here a little bit more, which will help out. Because we can't do a lot else for now, so we'll just let him get going down here. Alright, I'll be back once they've built a few things, I guess, and we need more ladders. And we got a sweep, of course. Do we have a place for them to put all their storage? Not really. So let's sort that out now. There. And dig that one up, and we'll just drop it all down here. That'll mean we'll need a ladder there, like so. Alright, that works out. And whilst we're at it, I should put tiles there and push this water over. Alright, that'll work out perfectly. So this has now been activated, very good. So let's head over here to Flippel. And we're going to seed. Whoops. Seed. Wart seed. Okay, how many do we have? Sorry, we're looking for wart seeds. We have 3, so we probably... 5 is a good number to send. So let's dig up a couple more. I suppose we can dig that one there up, and maybe... Well, we've only really got 2 more over here, and I would like to keep 2, if possible. Oh, there's one up here. This will be perfect. Like that. And that'll get us into the sleet wheat. Awesome. Alright. Oh, and there's one here. That's really good to see too. Let's see if we can get up in there. Like so. So. Stinky. What are you guys doing? This is all sweep only. No eggs. And, you can take liquefiables. And we can sweep all that up. But they can't get in there at the moment, which is fine. That one can be deconstructed. And we can put a few extra there. Very good. Okay, how are we doing over here, by the way? Really good, actually. There's only this tiny little bit of chlorine left. So I might even just cut that and call it quits there. So let's let this all clear out. Oh, a printable. Let's see what we've got. Just the algae for me today. And May is stressed. Why? May? Why have you not... That's really weird. Just a second. May? Go up there. There we go. That's weird. But that should help out. And let's also set up a big ol' sweep, just so that they can start... Alright. And this can have manual use on. So that'll get us the 5 wart seeds over. And let's start setting up for our research. So we need it to be somewhere away from everywhere else so it's safe. Up here might be a good spot. So what do we need for it? Well, a floor. That'll push the water out and down, that's good. So, we can put the wart seeds over here. If we go for, say, that one. Unflippable. Unbelievable. Can't... Why would they do this to me? Okay. Actually, I think we can manage this. We don't have that yet either. So we'll let them finish researching this. And then we will need to research these. Here. That's perfectly fine. So what we're going to do... Give me a second to figure this out. We can move it over one. Like that will go. And then these will... Ooh. And then we go down. Yeah, that should work. Okay. And we'll put this... no, that's a bad idea, actually. I know what we can do. This will work out. Something like that. Dig that one up. We're gonna need an extra tile there. And then we can put that there and there. And it can go diagonally up this way. So we're gonna have... let me put that as a placeholder from there to there. So it'll be right there. Stations. And that needs to be there. Although it can't go through the floor. I suppose they won't be going through too much radiation if I put this over this way a bit more, so... Let's put it on the side instead. So then we have... there. That's not far over enough. Okay, well, let's do this backwards then. We'll figure out where the station needs to go. Sorry, this is... I know it's really boring, but... There. Okay. Then we have 1, 2, 3... Alright, food. So we have bottom wart there. There we go, that works. And this will need power. Oh, we're gonna have to sort out some better power for this. We're a bit... Yeah, squishy. We can snip, yeah, that one there off. We can snip that off. These are okay for now. And we'll be fine on algae for quite a while. We have an awful lot of algae. Look at that. In fact, we'll even put a storage bin there for algae. And we're going to turn... That's under organic. There we go. Algae off here. And they'll sweep stuff up as we go. Very good. Oh, and we can mop all this up. Super. Okay, so we're going to put our wart seeds in here. But we need to do these two up as well. Research complete. Now they're researching the next thing. What I might get them to do instead is research this one. Of course, these things need power. And this is starting to push all the... Yeah, that's much better. Look at our grub fruit. And we have metal refinery now, but we're not going to use it quite yet. And has that... That's now 96 tiles, yes. But what is it, too cold? Yeah. Oh, and you know what we can also do? We can wrangle these up. For now, and do that. Actually, we're going to turn all off on the bottom ones. Like that. And then we can put grub fruit in all of them. That'll work out. And it looks like... Let's just see. Yes, we are all chlorine now. So, let's cut that. And we can deconstruct all of those. We're going to move this power wire in. Oh no, why would I do that to myself? I'm going to have to deconstruct all of those. As far as ventilation goes, we can deconstruct all of these. And these. Yes. Go team. That can go, and that can go, and that one can go. Alright, that'll get all this cleaned up. Now, is this holding? No, it's not. Is it because there's no power? Probably. Wait, did they get sent? One moment. No, we've still got all 5. Alright, I'm gonna let them do some building, I guess? Hopefully they'll bring this little grub down soonish. We want to wrangle the grub. Very soon, actually. Yeah. And this can have, well, all except for that. Alright, that'll help out. And we're gonna start pumping oxygen again, which will help pushing this carbon dioxide down lower. Alright. How are they building? Oh, wait, how's this little guy doing? Oh, he can't get down? That's fine. Get down there, buddy. How much battery do you have? A little bit. Oh, and we have the red bolt generators now too, which is really good. Okay, so this is how we're going to get started. And this requires a lot of power, by the way. I think that can just connect there, but this one's going to need its own power supply. We can dig those up. Alright, and this is going to get... well, we don't have them on this planet yet. Wart seeds. So, are they going to send them? Is May doing better? Why is her morale back down? Like, you actually cannot get to the bathroom. Yeah. You physically cannot get in there without going through the nature reserve. What's your problem? Why are you being so weird? And we haven't chosen a new research, so we need to go back to this one. Stinky's going through. May just went through. And this is going to take organic and algae. Okay, now we need to let them in here so that they can do this. So we can deconstruct these, we can let them in, and we can put a ladder there. Now they can get down here. And they're doing really good at tidying up, which is nice. Okay, the other thing we really need to talk about today is the Dracos. So where are we going to put the Draco farm? That's a really good question. We actually do need to move this across. Let's put a ladder there so they can reach it. In the meantime. So, Dracos. Now I do have my Draco farm. Let me just pull up the screenshot. Desktop. Nope. I put it away. Draco farm. Oh yeah, that looks good. So we need 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 tiles tall. Maybe I can put it in here. How many wide is that? 4, 6, 8, 9, 18, 20, 26, 27, 28, 29 by 9. That's only 18. That's bad. What about over here? That's 29 tiles. And there's water here that we can use. Alright, let's squeeze it in here. Will that all fit in there? No, probably not. Okay. So we're gonna have to move the research station to... I don't know, just there's fine. We're gonna need to move the massage table to there, I guess. Which means we can deconstruct all of this, and this, and this. And probably all of this too. Oh, we're gonna have to move that pump for sure. So let's put it there. And give it power. Like that. Alright, that looks good. This can stay, I think. Alright, this should work out well. Oh no, we're fine with that. We lack applied sciences? No, we don't. I'll show you a lack of applied sciences. We don't have those wart seeds yet, do we? Nope. Why are you guys taking so long? Devon's coming to power this. They're allowed to put the seeds in. Or is it because it doesn't have Really? Someone's got to come up here and do this. Mima. It's alright, it'll happen. Now, I am having a few little issues over here with trying to figure out where to put these, because they can't reach. Although, no, they do need dirt. Yeah, that's my big problem. And we're pumping oxygen back down here. That's really good to see too. Alright, they've cleaned all of this up, just about. Hold, please. Okay, I can probably move... no, that's alright for now. Alright, let's start planning out the Dracos. So that is... Let's start on the far left-hand side, and we'll butt it up against this wall here. So we're going to need insulated tiles, 6, 7, well, 9 tall, and we'll put this up at the ceiling here. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. And how wide is that? I said 27, didn't I? That's 27? Oh yeah. Okay. And then, realistically, 1, 2, 3, that's the 9th there. So this is our box, this is where the Dracos go. That's a good start. Okay. Then on this side we have a wall 5 tiles high, and then there's the other wall, like that, there. Then we get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's put that to there. And then we get to put like this. And that leaves 3 there. The door goes there. Is that right? No. These go 1 higher. Like that? No. Oh no, I've done something wrong. Oh, this is 1 too tall. I knew I'd done something wrong. 2 in from there. And then 6 from there. I've miscounted somewhere. Alright, be right back. I do think I've got it. No, I've counted wrong somewhere. Let me use a natural calculator. I think that's it. We might be one too many, but this is it. So I don't have to build that one there. Righto. Well, we're gonna get them to finish all of this first. Like this. We'll push all this water across. I've got to get a wall up here. Oh no, it needs to be a cross one. Maybe this can be open on this side, it doesn't matter too much. But this will have to be waterlock here, cold here. Like that. Good job. And then I get on this. So let's cancel this. We're gonna need ladders down to here. And we're gonna build that up. And I'm gonna force the water up in here. And I'm gonna have to keep an eye on these guys, because they will lock themselves in. They're very good at that. So let me just screenshot this to make sure I don't make a mistake. Because I'm gonna have to cancel all of the outer... all of the inner building bits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna need ladders. Alright, back in a bit. I'm gonna let him build. And you guys just get to watch the fun time lapse. Isn't that great? Alright, it's a new day, time is meaningless, and we have a lot of stuff to do. So I've stopped right here because, well, I was going to fill all these corners in, but then I remembered that Dracos like it hot, so we're going to make it hot for them. What's your problem? We're just paused for not long enough? Okay, that's fine. Before we talk about this real quick, I just want to have a quick squiz over here, see how our little guy is going. This is a very cold planet, by the way. Where is the little... Oh, he's out of battery. What? Oh, we can deconstruct him? Oh, that's all good. I was really worried about that for a little while. Like, what do we do? Who knows? Okay. This is all actually really, really good. We're going to drop some duplicants here at some point and get them up and running. They can grow mealwood, they're going to ranch pips, and they're going to have a good time. But before we do that, we need food for them. And I really need Atmo suits. So that means Dracos. So, Dracos like things hot, so we're going to do a little thing like we're going to do over here. Please sweep that up. Also, these guys are going really, really well. Look at him. He's overcrowded. Oh, right. That ought to help out, and we can drop the shine bug off down here. Fair enough. This can also auto-wrangle surplus, and we're going to turn on lava for now. Alright, back to here. So, I've got to bring up my screenshot again, because it's a new day, and I closed it overnight, of course, because what else would you do? Here we go. So we're going to have a roof to there, and then we get some doors that go there, and then that's sort of the roof as it is there, yeah? And then that's going to come across to there, and I think that is our 96 tiles in here. Yes. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put some liquid tepidizers up here, and I think we can put... I'm going to put 2 in to, make them... And you can't rotate them. To make it symmetrical. And then we're also going to want some thermosensors. And... automation. Like so. It's also going to need power. Now, keep in mind... we're going to pump some of this hot oil in here, and it's already hot, so these things will probably actually never ever ever run. Because we're going to take a bit of heat out of the oil, which holds its heat really well. And that'll be about it. We're going to put, by the way, lava egg. High priority. We're going to pick these 3 eggs up from down here because they will make everything really hot. So we can cancel these for now because we just want to get stuff up in the ceiling here. And I might even just dig out something like that. In fact, all of that. And put the ladder down to there. And that'll get that all sorted out. We're going to need a couple of extra ladders, say, there and there. And then we're going to squeeze all of the water up in from the bottom. So now that this is done, we can put an extra pair there. These are all going to have... Where is it? Balm lily. And we do have a few balm lilies. Oh, did we find out what this is? This is the oxygen vent. I mean, we'll never use that, but it's not a great place for that to be. I would have much rather had this down here somewhere, But that's okay, we can work that out. And we'll have to do something about that as well. Where are we going to put polluted water in this planet? I have not thought that far ahead. Okay, so for now, we have all this heat locked in, which will be good. It is definitely locked in up here. That's a lot of abyssalite. Yep, that's all sealed, all sealed up. Very good. And this side here is all sealed up. Ooh. It's not that hot. But we kinda still do wanna do a little something like that. For them to get around to. We can put that on a low priority. Aside from that, we're gonna have to think about doing something with carbon dioxide. Although there's not very high pressure down here, so as long as we keep producing oxygen, we should be fine. Oh. Oh, goodness. So, we've reached cycle 100, by the way, and we got a nice little celebration for it. But I've got to get, like, a bunch of episodes ready to go, because I am unexpectedly going away for a few days. But that's all good. You guys will hardly notice if everything goes to plan. Now, we're gonna have to cool all this down as well, so let's leave them running. And we're gonna put some granite temp shift plates. We're gonna want one there, 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 like that. Whoops. Because this room's going to be cold, and we're going to have a double liquid lock here if I can squeeze it in. But that's all good. We're also going to need auto sweepers, and we can put them up top like that, and they'll be able to reach all 5. These ones will also need auto sweepers, but only to pick stuff up. And in fact, yes, I can. We're going to use sweepies rather than anything else. And hopefully they will come and... Oh, they can't put the algae away, of course. Because I turned algae off. So hopefully they'll come and sweep all this stuff up, because I really need to get, at the very least, this stuff out of here. And I can actually put that on a higher priority, so they sweep this first. So sweep priority goes by... this thing's priority first, and then whatever you're sweeping up, you can change the priority, and then they'd prefer to sweep this stuff first, and then other stuff later. What cannot be swept up? Do I not have seeds on in here? Yes, I do. Alright, we'll just see what happens. That is all good to see as well. Let's speed them up. We are okay-ish on food. I'm actually gonna turn mush bar back on, just to make sure they've got enough food. And then over here, that needs a high priority so that this guy gets removed. But this one's happy. A little bit hungry, but we'll get some more seeds eventually. And these are allowed to be harvested, yes. We have an extra grub egg. That's fantastic. So we're really going to have to sort out the automation for in here as well at some point. But that'll happen in due time. And let's see if we can maybe do that and that. And that's going to help out with the oxygen as well. Aha! And we have the shine bugs down here. Now this guy's happy. Now he is hungry, but we are going to starvation ranch them, so they're always going to be hungry. So hopefully they'll produce another egg before they die. And then we can replace them that way. Excellent. And we should probably, at the very least, replace these tiles so that we can get oxygen in. Alright, awesome. But we are sort of probably running out of time for this episode. Okay, this is good to see. We're going to pump in from the side here, so we're going to deconstruct a few tiles. We can deconstruct that one and build it in. And we're actually going to build those out of lead rather than out of iron, because the lead's cheaper. It's just hanging around up here. Well, it'll happen as soon as they put this in, I guess. Oh, and they've swept it all up. Good kids. So now I can start putting in this. But I do really want them to do at least one of those first. And we'll have to do slicksters at some point, but Dracos first. We've really got to get the Dracos in first. Now, wasn't there one floating around, or was that on the other asteroid? Oh no, here he is. So this is going to have Dracos, 8, auto wrangle surplus, and we're also going to have to set up here an auto sweeper for that, and a conveyor. Like that. And they need to access this bottom tile, I believe. Anyway, it doesn't matter too much because we can run that way. Now, the last thing we're going to have to do after all this is vacuum this out. Because balm lilies, let's find some, need chlorine, but then the Dracos need a hydrogen atmosphere to grow their wool. So we're going to have chlorine down this bottom layer, and then everywhere else up above is hydrogen. It'll take a tiny little bit of finessing, but not as much as some of my old farms, trust me. I wonder if I've got a screenshot of one of them lying around. I'll have to have a look, but we'll find out. And we're also going to have to teach Nisbet here how to do the husbandry. Now, these kind of do need sulfur, don't they? And they're using a lot. So we've dug all this out now. We can dig all this out, but we're really going to have to get into this soon. And I am going to use the anti-entropy thermonullifier here for it. Ideally, I'll be able to just get rid of the magma. $15.34. Okay. I won't mention it because it doesn't particularly matter, but we do have a few little issues there. Yeah, this little boy's happy now. Alright, so here's what I might do. Get them to sweep that up. As soon as this grub patches, I don't think I'm going to give him a... Yeah, this is starting to get hot up here. So we're going to have to start doing something about that as well. And what we're going to do is, as soon as we have phosphorite... So the other thing Dracos do is they produce phosphorite. They eat the balm lilies, and they give off phosphorite, as well as the reed fiber. So we're going to send all of the phosphorite across to Flippel over here, and... Do we not have applied sciences? Alright, who's our researcher? Camille? Congratulations, Camille. You get a nice shiny hat. Uh-oh. And this is full. So Camille now gets to come up here and do... Now, I do wonder... we do want this on a timer. Like that. And we've got access to lead now, so they should be able to build these. Yes, good kid, Travoldo. Actually, that doesn't need building, neither does that. And we can put a cap under there. like this. And up there. Oh, no we can't. Ooh. Yes we can. We'll destroy that one and that one. And that one. So that'll go up to there. And then it needs to go, yeah, all the way across here like this. So that's fine there. Okay. Then we gotta vacuum all this out, put the gas in, that's fine. What do we have to print? That suits me just fine. Confined? Don't you lie to me. When they sit in the doors, they complain about being confined. And are you gonna give me, yeah, another long-haired larva egg? Alright, so that's all I've got time for today. What I'm gonna do real quick is put in a couple of farm tiles up here. The Warts will put 2 in up here, and that will sort their heat out for up here. Not sure why these guys are hanging out all the way up the top, but whatever. I guess. And of course this will have a wart seed, but we'll have to dig 2 more up. We can pinch these 2 here. Have we actually started? Yes! We are going! Alright, so here's what I've done. And I'm going to put a timer sensor on here so that this only operates every so often, and I can turn it off at will. But yeah, this will work out. Let's have a quick look. So this is the best way to put these guys, and then they're going to produce just a little bit. It's, that's pretty dangerous, actually. I should probably move the ladder over and put some lead tiles, because now that we have access to metal tiles, obviously lead is the best for, you know, radiation shielding. Much like real life. Like that. But I'm gonna stop right here. We're gonna finish all this up, I don't know, at the start of next episode. But then we can start talking about, well, sending some seeds over. We gotta finish all this up. Actually, we're gonna look into sulfur geysers. There's one here, and there's also one somewhere on this planet. At least I'm fairly sure there is. Nope. It's not this planet, it's this planet. There's one here. That's a problem. We'll have to try and use this one here. Which will be quite interesting to see what we can do with the magma. In theory, I could probably make a nice tunnel here. Drop, like, I'll get up in here, we can put this in, and get this tube done. We can drop the magma down, it will solidify, and they can dig it all up. It's going to be really hot. This is why we need Dracos first. Because I need atmo suits, which lets them deal with the heat. And then what I'll let the Sulfur Geyser do, I'm just going to make this like a tube kind of thing. And we're just going to let the sulfur drip off and solidify like here. So we're just going to have like a big tall tube. Because we just need the sulfur to be liquefied. Oh, sorry, solidified? Yeah. And it solidifies, it comes out 165, and it solidifies at 115. So it's not much at all, but if it's down under, 60 degrees, the duplicants can handle it without getting burnt. So I suppose we're going to play with magma a little bit. We can at least start clearing out and arrange how we want to drop this. So I'm going to maybe do a little L-shaped thing like this. Oh dear, that's across there like that. Yeah, that'll work. Let's check the... Oh! Yeah, that's, So we're gonna put a liquid lock here. Keep this a vacuum. If it's a vacuum, heat won't transfer, they won't get scalded. Mind you, this does not let off any heat. It's got a... You know, it's good about stuff like that. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, 0 thermal conductivity. That's even better than insulation, like the material. So let's do that next episode. Get this all sorted. We'll put a liquid lock here. Hopefully it's not too cold to freeze. No, it's not. And then we can look at... Well, we've still got to seal this up. And I'm going to seal this up here, and we can put access through here with another double liquid locky type thing. All of this polluted water is going to come in handy, because remember, it doesn't freeze until it's much, much colder, and we're keeping this at below -5. But for now, that's absolutely all I've got time for today. The other alternative, and look at this, it's running! We're removing carbon dioxide, and what I might do is drop this down to, say, 20 seconds. Oh dear. Okay, we gotta take care on this. As soon as I get this in... Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, let's cancel that. Deconstruct that one. Alright, we're just gonna have to... Yeah, leave it. And we're gonna cancel that one as well, so he can get out, please. Harold, like, you're gonna get sick. Yeah, Harold's sick. Harold's sick. Okay, so we want to make these ones the important ones, and these ones and these ones. That will help. I knew this would be a problem. Okay, you know what, Harold? Because you've been naughty and hung out in the radiation pit too long, I'm just gonna lock you in. Now, if we have a look at this, it significantly blocks the radiation here. So this will keep them a bit safer. Yeah, look at that. We can even move that up one there. And probably down one like that. And one there. And another ladder. Alright, that's going to have to do it for today though. So I'll catch you on the next one. We'll get this finished. And then we'll get some Atmo suits for them to start dealing with the magma. And it's all going to be fine. So yeah, take care everyone. Bye.